What's up, guys? Jacob Alice here, and today we are going to react to a video called I Hate Everything versus Derek Savage. It's over, and it is by I Hate Everything. Now, there is a big controversial between these two because one was making a movie called Cool Cat, which is not popular, and he's a director, and there's a director named Derek Savage who created Cool Cat. And I Hate Everything decided to share his opinions alongside with other YouTubers. And he heard about this, he got pissed off, and ended up censoring these YouTubers, throwing ads at them or something like that, or claiming that they stole his ideas or something like that. I don't know. But you guys... you guys already heard about this when I was explaining it in one of my previous videos. But yeah, that was pretty much what was going on, and I'm kind of curious, and I just wanted to see exactly what was going on, what was the fight about, you know. But yeah, we're just going to react to one of their videos, and we're just going to find out ourselves. It's been going on for like, I don't know, 3-4 times with I Hate Everything's video explaining about Derek Savage. I don't know, but I hope I won't be censored as well. I'm just a reactor, you know. I'm just a reporter, so do not attack the. But I'm just a reporter, so that's the only thing I know. I mean, I'm not pushing any buttons. I'm just explaining what was going on. So, but yeah, let's just check out the video. So, let's get to it.
Hi there, kids! I'm Cool Cat, and I love you! Let's have some funny, fun, yum time! Why, hello there, young man! Did you see my film about anti-bullying?
Okay, shit.
I did. And I thought it kind of sucked.
That's not a nice thing to say!
He grew breasts.
I will make you bleed
what the
for
hell?
your words, Mr. Critic!
Would you mind calming down? I'm only saying the film is bad. No need to get worked up over it.
You'll be here.
Why does his eyebrows remind me of, wait, what the hell?
Have you realized that pretending to be a law firm doesn't actually count as
What
being
the hell's
legal,
going on here?
surprisingly, and only further destroys your reputation?
I like that one. That shit's funny. I caught that part too. The liar team.
That amazing intro animation was made by the endlessly talented Pika PT. Subscribe to him and watch all of his videos. Animators are so screwed by YouTube that they need all the support they can get. Honestly, I really don't want to be doing this, because I feel pretty bad about this entire pathetic situation at this point. We've both made mistakes in how we've handled this, but Derek, I gave you every opportunity to do the right and legal thing here and remove your claim, but you didn't, and now the claim has expired on its own. If you'd done the right thing from the beginning here, then I probably wouldn't be sharing any of this, but you decided to be a big baby about it, so here goes. By the way, this has been made over like days and updated and changed around at times, so if anything sounds a bit weird or doesn't make sense, that's probably why. Also, I apologize if my voice sounds a bit weird, but I've got a cold, so it's a bit more nasally than normal. I've had pretty damning information on Savage that I've been holding out of a weird undeserved respect for him, but at this point I think it's too ridiculous to not make public. I have reason to believe Derek Savage impersonated a law firm and used fear tactics to try and scare me into taking down more videos. Here's the email. Dear I Hate Everything, our law office represents Miss Anne-Marie Friggin, the producer of the Attack of the Jurassic Shark feature film. Mr. Derek Savage contacted us and brought to our attention your 2 videos that uses our client's copyrighted material. I personally have viewed both videos, which links are provided below, and they are a violation of the US Copyright Code Title 17 USC, and you are infringing against my client's copyrighted intellectual property. We demand that you remove and delete both videos that contain Miss Friggan's whatever, copyrighted footage from the Attack of the Jurassic Shark feature film. If both videos are not removed within a 24-hour period from the timestamp of this email, we are filing
copyright infringement
charges against you and your channel with YouTube
too,
Incorporated,
so.
and we will take further actions against you in a court of law. This is your only notice. Sincerely, Joel Shapiro of Shapiro Law Firm. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda thought this was legit at first. I didn't really know how to react, but after showing it to Your Movie Sucks, who's been super amazingly helpful in this situation, by the way, he knows his law stuff, he highlighted a couple of very obvious things that point to this being blatantly fake. One, there is absolutely nothing legal about this at all. It was sent from a Yahoo email address, for God's sake. I wonder who else is infamous for using Yahoo Mail. I wonder. And why is there no phone number or address anywhere? Oh, I wonder. 2. Like, why would they even bother sending me this? If they seriously thought my videos were an illegal use of their copyrighted material, they would have just flagged the videos end of. It's also been well over 24 hours from this being sent, and I've heard nothing about it since. So it's clearly lies. Also, for a producer to involve an attorney when YouTube already gives them the tools to remove the video themselves or by a lower paid content manager, having a law firm handle this would be a gigantic waste of money and doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, and there's the part where if you try to Google their name, you get no results because they don't exist. Obviously, I don't have any direct proof that it was Savage who sent this, but it seems extremely likely that as a last-ditch effort to live up to his previous threats of approaching the producers of other films I've blasphemed, he probably looked through my history of videos and chose a movie terrible enough for me to believe that he would conveniently have their number handy. I'm not exactly sure what would have been achieved if I had given in, apart from it being a slight annoyance, but all of this would make sense when you take into account the ego that Mr. Savage has proven to have. So I replied to this email 2 times, saying, "Hello, before I respond to this, may I ask why you're not sending this from a business email address? Thank you. But is there any way I can keep my videos up? They're fair use, and I don't think it's fair that you're trying to take them down. Thank you." I received only one response back.
At least you
All
said
it said
thank
was,
you.
"Dear sir, this is a business email address." Your Movie Sucks decided to go digging and actually got in contact with the director of Jurassic Shark, Brett Kelly, and asked about the legitimacy of the law firm claiming to represent the film's producer. Kelly's response was, "We don't know any Shapiro law firm and no one is acting on our behalf." And on Facebook even responded to Adam with, "P.S. No idea who Derek Savage is." It's also interesting to note that both the director and producer are based in Canada. So why would an LA-based law firm be contacting me? Clearly the threat was all fabricated lies, but I needed more proof that it was linked to Derek himself. So I figured it would be a good idea to pretend to email Derek as if I was fearful of what he could do to me. You know, stroke his ego a bit. Surprise, surprise, he took the bait. Did you seriously get the Jurassic Shark lawyers to email me? Derek, I'm pretty scared right now. What am I supposed to do? What do you want from me? Please help me and get them to back down. I'll do anything. And he pretty much confirmed that it was him by saying, "I'm glad to hear they've already contacted you, and I've had great conversations with 2 other producers who are approaching their legal team today. This is not a game. You are violating United States copyright law, and you are slandering me and my reputation. Furthermore, you brought this all onto yourself. All I asked for was a simple apology, and for you to never mention me or Cool Cat again. I even allowed the apology to be submitted via email, so it would be private where you could save face. So you are totally and legally liable for all of this. The harassments and threats against me escalated last night, and I noticed you reposted those 2 slanderous videos. Cool Cat is a copyrighted image, and you used it throughout the video to defame me. So my legal team filed another copyright infringement charge against you this morning. My advice, you should delete everything that references me and the Cool Cat character, and then beg your followers with an apology to me, and that you were wrong, and to never contact me again.
Man, fuck
Please,
you.
Don't you ever contact me again. Derek Savage. So I decided to go quiet for a bit, and a few days passed. Then out of nowhere I received this really strange email from Derek, who I can only assume realized how much he'd messed up by impersonating a law firm and threatening me, which said, "Alex, this is what I'll do for you. First of all, I don't want to shut you down. All I want is a simple apology. And the last thing I am in the world is a bully. I'm a businessman who only wants to protect my brand. I'm going to retract the charge filed this morning, as I don't want you to have 2 strikes. The first one stands, as I have to protect Cool Cat, but I don't want anything additional to hit you. And I'll even contact the producers who I spoke with and really try to smooth things out there. I'm very good at that, so I'm confident that I can make it where you'll have no problems on that front." Wink, wink. Just make a little 15-second video where you apologize and say that we worked it out and that I'm a cool dude. And then say that Cool Cat loves you. And of course, delete those 3 videos. Do this simple thing and you'll have no more problems from me. And this whole thing can go bye-bye. And this is as nice as anyone can get. And you can email me in the future. I'm not an asshole to any degree. I just fight back when I'm being attacked. I'm CCing Adam at Your Movie Sucks this email so everyone knows I'm reaching out to a peaceful and quick resolution to this. Best, Derek Savage. I've seen a lot of false information and fake videos being spread around about this. Most notably, some comedian impersonating Derek Savage made a fake YouTube video that made out that my full name is Alex Patterson and that this is what I look like. This isn't me, that's not my name, this video's fake. and stop sending me it. This should have been made all the clearer by Derek uploading his own video on the 16th of November called Cool Cat, Copyright Infringement versus Fair Use, that I guess was supposed to shut me down and prove me wrong. But no, that was not at all the case. If anything, it helped me. First off, I guess thanks to the negative reaction it got immediately, he cancelled the planned part 2 video, turned ratings off, and filtered through hundreds of comments, only allowing the ironic support to remain. Look, Derek, you're clearly very sensitive to criticism, but this is the internet. You just need to get used to it. Believe me when I say I know what it's like. As you probably know, Your Movie Sucks has already done an excellent video explaining all the reasons why this video is wrong in terms of the fair use law. Despite what he says, Derek directly brought Adam into this by publishing lies about the situation, pretending as though he'd defend him on this, and pretending as though Derek was the one who tried to make a calm appeal about this whole situation. And so because of that, Adam's been forced to prove that none of these things are true. Adam sent 2 giant 10-paragraph long emails to try and mediate the situation, explaining to him why what he was doing is illegal and why it's bad for his business regardless. But then after Adam uploaded his own video explaining why Derek's wrong about fair use, Derek, being a mature adult he is, re-uploaded the trailer to his upcoming gun safety movie, but edited out any mention of Adam's cameo. Hey Derek, don't forget that Adam made you and Cool Cat a thing. Okay? So despite how none of his examples he provided about why I was breaking the law were actually commenting on or criticizing the original works, and how he goes against every point he tried to make by turning the video into an advertisement for Cool Cat merch at the end, I'm going to focus more on the unprofessional and utterly ridiculous way Derek responded to me specifically.
The person said, I'm going to milk it for everything I can. And that's exactly what's happening.
Derek obsessed over this point as if it was evidence for why I'm in the wrong. No, of course I'm going to make the most out of this bad situation because it's directly threatening my livelihood.
Several days ago, I emailed this boy, and I'm calling him just right out what he is. He is a lying punk troll, and that's what he's doing to it. That is not being a bully right there to any degree.
Funny how you say you're anything but a bully in your email, but proceed to directly insult me under the guise of, it's not bullying because it's true. Sorry Derek, but this lying punk troll has to tell you that that's not how it works. Also, I'm rebranding myself as Lying Punk Troll, LPT, for at least the rest of this video because it's funny.
I got several mothers email me said about this boy's crap, and it says, Derek, you got to address this.
What? Mothers told you? Are you really going with a please think of the children argument with this?
I'm always working trying to produce new content to entertain you.
What, you mean the exact same thing I'm trying to do?
Good will always whoop lies and evil.
Look, I don't really want to rub this in, but look back at what you've done to me, and then decide which side of that statement you fall under.
For all you people that seen those BS reviews out there, you know, the ones I've shut down.
Look, what more evidence is needed at this point? He's admitting that he only took the video down because he didn't agree with it. He doesn't care that I used clips from the movie at all. This is a personal beef with me.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. There ain't no excuse not to educate yourself on this.
Then why are you trying to put forward an unfounded argument that makes no sense on a legal front, or on any front, really?
Derek Savage reached out days ago to put a stop to this. I am not mad one bit at you, simply because you got pumped up, you got deceived, and you got slapped, and really, you got treated like a little punk bitch.
You and I both know that your terms were horribly unfair, and you could never have realistically expected me to agree to them.
Guys, this is part 1. Part 2 is coming tomorrow, and now you know who to direct your hate toward, and it's not Cool Cat. So get busy.
I'm pretty sure inciting people to harass me makes you liable for the exact thing you falsely claimed I was doing. You hypocrite. On the 19th of November, Jim Sterling dropped the news that YouTube is going to be putting energy and very large sums of money into fighting unfair fair use cases on YouTube in the US. Unfortunately, I'm not in the US, so this likely won't affect this situation in particular, but it's nice to know that YouTube are vocally admitting how this system is abused for the same reasons that I got the strike for. Ultimately though, I find it hard to even blame Derek for this, because the root of this problem is the fucking embarrassing YouTube copyright claiming system. It's set up from the get-go to freely allow this to happen. Don't you think it's just a tad unfair that all of the power is put in the hands of the clueless people who can freely take down videos of things they personally don't like? This whole thing stopped being about Cool Cat a long time ago. It was made personal, and giving an angry man the tools to screw me over out of spite is just irritating. I mean, really. Really.
Yeah,
take a step back from all of this and look at this entire situation. It's so utterly fucking stupid.
Right? Yeah, I have to agree with I hate everything. I mean, from his point of view, he does kind of look like a troll when he bashes other people. But most of this, he has pretty got a good point. I mean, I don't blame him at all. I mean, he at the end of the video, he really got a good point when he said it's kind of pathetic how people allow these types of other people who gains a lot of power, who don't know how to use it, and they get stupid and decide to block other people that is try to outsmart them or whatever. But yeah, I'm right there with you. I hate everything. I mean, I truly support you on this one. I mean, I would have gave the other guy credit if I watched some of his videos, but after showing the evidence that you threw out there, yeah, I had to go with your side, and I had to agree with you on this one. I mean, from my side, I always get this all the time, like false claims, 24/7, which you guys probably seen some of my videos that I complain copyrights and all, and I showed it on the screen that there's several false claims of other people thinking, oh, this is my video, so I'm going to throw a copyright. Or I might have said something insulting, and they would just claim it copyright, which is dumb, you know? I mean, it's pathetic. So I technically know how he feels. And plus, I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but he's not the only one that goes through copyright claims, and same here. But there's this YouTuber named some Orange, I don't know, but he makes prank calls and all. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to react to his videos one of these days. But yeah, it will be on there. But yeah, he's been also blamed as well for copyright claim or flagged or whatever over a fucking picture for his video. Because there's this couple of pictures that he actually showed was one was a black woman seeing a ghost and she was scared, and he ended up getting a copyright because of that picture. Obviously, in people's experience, they would say, "Oh, he's talking about the Ku Klux Klan, comparing to ghosts and all." No, you people are fucking stupid. And he didn't understand why that was copyrighted and all. And then he also got another copyright with claiming that this telegrammer, or I guess it was something, I don't know, that he exposed. That ended up being copyrighted. And one more that showed, he was making a little funny video of, I think, about like some sort of an Asian character that was talking on the phone. But on the picture, on the video, it showed that a thumbnail, you guys know what I'm talking about, a thumbnail that had an Asian guy sitting in a car talking on the phone while driving a car. And there was no offense into any of that. None of that. And all of a sudden, they would think, oh, he's assuming that Asians are bad drivers, so obviously they're going to end up throwing a copyright on him. Which, he made that photo himself. He made that for his video. So he didn't understand what was going on and all. But yeah, this is the type of society that we're going through on the internet. This is YouTube, and obviously it's pretty stupid. Alongside with Facebook, because I try to post some of the videos on Facebook as well. Like, for example, I try to show a, like I said before, a picture of a meme, and they ended up kicking me off for 24 hours because it was offensive to their policy. Which it wasn't that bad. I mean, it has dark sense of humor, yes, but it's just a joke. I mean, I really don't mean it, you know. And all of a sudden they were like, "Oh, I don't care. I'm kicking you off." But yeah, I feel that guy's pain. I feel I hate everything is pain, and you guys probably know how I feel all about this. So obviously, all this just needs to stop. All the stupidity and everything, it just needs just to plain stop. But just to toss to the side of the drama stuff, I want to explain more about the video. I want to point out the animation. It looks really good. I think the animator was called Pikachu or something like that. I don't know. I need to check out his channel because that animation was not that bad. I mean, everyone knows me. I love animation. But everyone knows me. I love animation videos. But I like to point out like few things like in the beginning. I started to notice something. First thing I saw from Cool Cat after he was throwing a hissy fit. It's like, that's not a nice thing to say. And he was a man. But turns out that after he said that and quickly threw his arms down, you could totally see the breast pops out. So in his point of view, he's pointing out that he acts like a woman, which I thought that was hilarious. But every time that I Hate Everything blinks, you just see those eyebrows just flapping like they're wings. I mean, I was kind of odd. I was like, what the hell is going on here? I mean, it's silly, I know, but why is this flapping? But further on in the conversation, it was starting growing with layers of hair, and I was like, what is going on here? Is he a plant? But yeah, I love that animation. I mean, that was pretty cool and all. And luckily, I got a chance to react to his video and check out another YouTuber's video too. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, comment below, subscribe, share with a thumbs up, do whatever. If you guys want to check out the original video, the link will be in the subscription down below. And I hope I won't get copyrighted this either, since I react to this video too. So, yeah, thanks for watching.